I'm looking for them to also try and make some plays around this bottom lane once Huni gets rolling.
Well, let's see if Huni can get rolling.
If he gets rolling, I think.
The Riven versus Fiora matchup has happened once before, and it was Huni's Riven that was victorious.
Huni is still up by his turret, and Febiven's stunning himself.
Febiven's in trouble. Reinova's got the blue buff, but now he's been challenged by Smeb, and Huni's a long way away. The challenge has been popped. First blood to KOO.
With this current set of circumstances.
All right, Huni gonna pick a fight once more with Smeb. And Grand Challenge throws down. Smeb flashes away from the third proc of the Broken Wings. Huni will find a stun, but fails the flash. And
Range kill, but here he played it super safe because his own jungler's on the bottom side taking that dragon, so he knows. Close enough.
Good smite from Rainova.
But he knew, okay, that was
lane. They do get
go for mid lane then.
There we go.
Yellow Star flashes the baby cage, knocks Kuro into Rainova's waiting hands, and Febiven. Reckless and Yellow, they really want to get this last tower. It's a couple of hits away, but this is quite risky. Gorilla's being chunked and Prey's going forward. Teleport's coming in here for KOO Tigers as Yellow Star throws up the Unbreakable. Reckless will find the Ash Arrow onto Kuro, but it will not be enough. 2 members of FNATIC down at the cost of 2 teleports for KOO.
It's also Veigar. You got to be careful under these turrets.
Or he can stun them up and maybe kill Rainova.
Rainova's down. Kuro gets the kill and will secure another tower. One of the very even 300 difference between the top laners, 100 difference between mid laners, and that was a little close again, but Smite secures it.
We've seen this one before.
Pretty soon he's going to be able to press 2 buttons on Febiven and kill him dead.
This is in trouble. Rainova and Yellow Star, they've got caught out. Unbreakable Will's being used, and Hojin is trying to bounce all up in Reckless's face. Smeb is put the challenge down, but look at Huni. He gets obliterated by Kuro. Rainova's in trouble. Baron Pit is where Yellow Star's trying to escape. He's forced to flash over the wall. 5v2 now. Baron is alive and may be able to get some hits down onto Smeb and Hojin. Fate's Call will be thrown onto Febiven, and Febiven finds the kill, but the Event Horizon locks him in place, and Prey will shut. Hojin is charging up the slingshot, and Yellow Star's gone forward. Reckless is in trouble. He's got no flash, but he's managed to back away. The Dark Matter drops and tags FNATIC. Arise the Sun Disk is what Febiven yells. There's something to pull back to, but Smeb is trying to fight Huni on the backline. Gorilla's grey health will keep him alive a little while longer, long enough to take out Reckless. Huni looks for one back, doesn't find it. Double kill for Prey as Huni gets one on the way out onto Kuro. 2 for 3. That connect onto Smeb. The Event Horizon will lock FNATIC out. They've got Baron. Time to fight. They've got Baron indeed. Teleport's being channeled by Huni and FNATIC. They need to get something back. Yellow Star flashes forward, gets the knockup, and Hojin jumps back in. The Event Horizons come back off cooldown and is once again locked FNATIC out. Yellow Star's already down, as is Huni. KOO are looking for a rampage. Gorilla jumps forward. He manages to find another as Smeb's running down Febiven. FNATIC get aced and lose the Baron.
The master Fiora players are the ones who can do this. Massive death timers off FNATIC. That was the trigger FNATIC had to pull. They didn't have a better ward for Huni to jump in on, and KOO knew it. So KOO took that fight exactly as FNATIC was going to have to react, and they make it work.
FNATIC is losing the war when it comes to the carry sitting in the backline dealing damage, because against the Veigar, who can just one-shot these targets and has this massive
inhibitor, is being dropped. FNATIC are on their last legs. Their backs cannot get further up against the wall.
Yeah, I think that was actually a missed opportunity. The riposte was burned by Smeb, and Rainova was in flash alt range. He might have been able to get at least 1 kill and stop the push. Huni could have died there as well. Oh, FNATIC, 3 waves of super minions that KOO is patiently trying to push in, but Baron is down, so maybe it relands.
Ever the optimist, Jats. This is just a matter of time until KOO knock down these towers. Hojin is going to threaten with the elastic slingshot. Huni gets away from the Event Horizon, but Nexus turret number 1 is being dropped. Hojin doesn't even need to jump in. Reckless has got the enchanted crystal arrow. He's not thrown it yet. Huni's looking for Kuro, and he finds him, but at the cost of his own life. The Emperor's Divide will throw KOO backwards, and Prey's being tagged by the soldiers. Another conquering Salah will give some distance, but Kuro isn't going to channel the Event Horizon until now. Febiven's caught out, and he's been bounced on by Hojin. Impale's been used, and FNATIC have managed to find Prey. Now Gorilla's too far forward. Kuro's going to fall. Huni's got himself a double kill. Gorilla's trying to run away. Rainova is going to get the movement speed from his W and try to chase him down. FNATIC have held strong one more time.
Hawk shots him.
Rainover wants to get him. Gotta land the skill shot.
Well, it's gonna put that chilling smite down. Rainover's gonna carry on chasing with the crystalline exoskeleton.
Oh my God. Happening though. KOO actually pretty low from the Baron start. Will FNATIC actually turn on Baron?
Teleports come in here for Huni.
They have to because the Super's in the other lane.
They're gonna see how long can they play this out. Kuro and Smeb do not have TPs. Baron has now been started by FNATIC. They're trying to chunk it down. It's about 2/3 HP. KOO are looking to re-engage. The Asher is available. Baron secured by FNATIC, and Hojin's locked out. They've caught Smeb. Smeb's GA's been popped. Rainover and Huni trying to run the distance. They're trying to interfere. Smeb is down. Shut down by Feathervin. Event Horizon will stop this.
Tigers were once again not able to properly set up their defense with this big front line because they have to rush into FNATIC. 2 dragons for 2. That's not going to be the big thing in this. I can headbutt him away, keep him busy, way back, save his own carries. That might be enough. They're going in now.
Feathervin's in trouble. He's been bounced up, exhausted, and he's down. That's the last hope for FNATIC. Rainover's running away as Smeb zoning him. Reckless has got his shield popped, knocked up as Yellow Star kicks him away. Reckless goes down. Double kill for Bray. Rainover and Huni trying to get out, and Smeb still alive. The riposte will apply the slow. The knockup from Hojin Zach. And with FNATIC's base exposed, KOO Tigers find themselves another kill. Killing spree for Prey, and they're going for the Nexus.
So much has happened in these first 2 games, but both games are ultimately decided with Feathervin dying in a fight without doing damage. He has played his heart out to keep them in these games, but he hasn't had quite enough, and this will be KOO up going 2-0.
The deficit was too big, and KOO Tigers are 2-0 against FNATIC.
Wow.
This game, we saw a different strategy from FNATIC. They didn't want to try and go all in for these aggressive early plays. They ran teleport in the mid lane. The problem is, they're still making too many of these mistakes in the early game where KOO Tigers punish them, get 1-2 kills for it, and keep delaying the game and get past that early stage for themselves.
This was a game where FNATIC almost came back from having 3 inhibitors.